everybody, my name is Delvin and we are in this absolutely wonderful place called the Fragile Forest in the Singapore Zoo. And joining me today, we have quite a number of guests over here, but the one we're particularly going to spend a bit of time with is our two-toed sloth. Indigo will be joining us for breakfast really soon, and guess what? Her favourite food is sweet potato. So today we'll be doing a reading with Indigo, and without further ado, let's get into the reading. Let me just get Indigo to come forward. Today we'll be reading The Speedy Sloth by Rebecca Young and Heath Mackenzie. And joining me today in Fragile Forest, we have our very special friend, and this is Indigo, our two-toed sloth. Indigo was born in 2017, making her around 6 years old, and her baby was born just last September. So I'm going to read them a story. The Speedy Sloth by Rebecca Young and Heath Mackenzie. It was finally time for the event of the year. Spike couldn't believe it. The great race was here. The other sloth said it couldn't be done. But Spike didn't care. She was ready to run. See, Spike likes to think that hard work pays, so she'd been in the gym for the last 7 days. She checked her laces and prepared to soar. Her mum wished her luck as she jogged out the door. "Be back for dinner. You better be ready. I'm cooking your favourite," she called out. "Spaghetti." The others looked fit. The others looked quicker. They looked at the sloth and tried not to snicker. The racers lined up. Then the starting horn blew. Spike took off fast. Her furry feet flew. She bolted like lightning. She practically soared. There was no sloth who'd ever run faster before. Look at her go. She sprinted so fast, she was all but a blur of speed and technique and sweaty sloth fur. Snail overtook her, but that guy was a beast, as fast as a race car or pushbike at least. In fact, Spike was trailing a loris, a grub, a hare, and a tortoise, a mischievous cub, a moonwalking meerkat, an old armadillo, a daydreaming cougar, a chimp who loves flipping, a boring mole, a giraffe prone to tripping, and an elephant riding a broken down scooter. All that remained was Peter, the cheetah, who bolted ahead shouting, "Haha, I beat ya!" Spike was exhausted, she had to admit, but she'd come so far. There was no way she'd quit. It was there, she could see it, a fallen down sign. She grinned and leapt over. The finishing line! The other sloths gasped. They reeled back, unsteady. "Look there, it's Spike. She's back already." Yes, Spike was slow, but for a sloth, she was fast. And yes, it is true that this sloth came last. But Spike didn't care. She was a winner. And she made it back home in time for dinner. And that's all for the Speedy Sloth. Well, that's all from me. And if you're ever in Singapore, you might want to come down to Singapore Zoo and come over to Fragile Forest and meet Indigo and her friends.